Hi, this is Universal Vibes with the 411-2020. Today is Thursday, 19th. Pretty sure. So, this is just going to be a number draw. I used to do these when I first started my channel. Sometimes I don't like to do these. Most of the time I don't anymore because most of you that have been with me, you know why. Okay, we're done shuffling. Okay, so basically what we have on the top row is 1, 9, 3, 4, 9. Bottom row we have 5, 1, 6, 2, 2. So we have mask number 22 side by side. We have mask number 11 of two different suits. Okay, so those are the only like duplicate numbers. Okay, so right now this could also be passed. I'm usually 3 months ahead, so just remember that. Right now somebody is dealing with something that has to do with an emotional dealing with somebody. Okay, there's emotions tied into something. Okay, and somebody felt like or feels like right now that there will be a wish fulfillment with the situation. But in reality, you know, here on the planet Earth, right? Here in reality, there is a conflict of interest. Like, there's a conflict of somebody initiating this. Somebody might be initiating this in Leo season, okay, which is now. But there's more planning that needs to be there's more initiative that needs to be put into action right now in order for this to bear fruit. In order for this to bring somebody like reciprocity in any type of way, you have to put some energy into it. Okay, that's why you're given this season to, you know, put your energy into it, right? But there's somebody who's conflicted in taking action in this because they feel like, oh, you know what this is? This is somebody who feels like everybody else can do the work for me. No, it's not going to work. Okay, if that's you know the way that you're seeing things, right? If that's the way you're seeing things, then what you're being told right now is that you need to be taking initiative, okay, right now, and what you want to be fruitful. You can't just like sit at camp and expect everybody else to do the work for you. Okay, not going to work. Camp's going to kick you out. You know, this could be somebody who is getting terminated, you know, because getting let go, so to speak, by any of the nouns, you know, person, place, thing, you know, spiritual, whatever, because they're not adding to the group, they're not working on anything. also what I'm seeing here is that somebody could be stuck in a job that doesn't give them, you know, any type of wish fulfillment, and therefore they're being asked to go towards what will. And this person works with their hands. So if that's your story, that's somebody who, you know, is, you know, either a carpenter or, you know, just somebody who works with their hands, right? Mechanic, whatever, right? Okay. So future tense. So taking that advice, okay, we come into the future here. We have the 4 over the 2. Okay, so the higher self wants to be connected and integrated within the heart chakra, right? Which we see at the past point. I should be showing you guys these cards. It's kind of hard with this angle. So here's your ace, here's your 1, right? This is where you start, right? And then you kind of end at the 9 over here, right? The 9 of Cups, which is wish fulfillment. But you have this like stuckness feeling with not taking action. So you're not completing back here, right? Anyway, the 4 is over the 2, so the 2 is basically meshing, right? So it's like we have the garden, right? And the garden does its work for itself. Like, we don't have to water it, we don't have to, you know, do anything to it, because we're in unison with each other. We're like the figure 8, you know? We're the universal sign of manifestation, like, you know, infinity, whatever, right? So what needs to happen for that to happen, because it can, is somebody being more accepting of other people's emotions around them. Like having compassion for other people that's in the situation. Because if you don't have compassion for other people, whether this is work, whether this is your relationship, whether this is just, you know, dualistic mindset that you're having right now with yourself, you have to have compassion for yourself and other people, because other people are not always going to see the outcome, right? Which is truth, right? It's the truth of the matter, right? And bottom of the deck is 0 point, right? The Joker. But this is like a new beginning, right? Because you were logical and you were in your truth. But if you get out of that and you don't take initiative on this new endeavor, and you just allow yourself to stay stagnant and think that, okay, I'm just going to wait for a different plan here to come along and give me reciprocity, you're wrong. You're gonna mess up a timeline loop, okay? We're dealing with the 9th chakra, okay? So the 9th chakra, a lot of people don't know about that. I don't even have time to talk about that right now. But basically, it's like 9D, right? 9D consciousness, which is completely free and clear of all outside influences. So all it is really just your oversoul, right? So you're dealing with the ability to bring your oversoul into your physical reality, right? But you're conflicted on this because you're not seeing it. You know, you're just like going like this, like, no, don't show me. But in reality, you have to do this to break free from a conflicted timeline, okay? Right? You're just going to break free from that, and you're going to go towards the truth aspect here by starting at ground zero in a logical standpoint, because you're going to learn a lesson here. Or if you take my advice here and you listen to what I'm saying, whoever this resonates with, this is not everybody, okay? And you are more accepting and compassionate with yourself, number 1, and then towards other people, number 2, and you take the initiative and you open to the vision of something bigger and greater than you don't have to worry about this downfall. And it's really not a downfall. It's not even a lesson. It's just something that's going to put you back on